First Date Follow-Up. Powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Online at advocateslaw.com.
Jesse is on the phone today for a first date follow-up, and he's getting ghosted by a girl named Danica. So in a few minutes, we'll call her and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting him and maybe get him another date. But first, Jesse, how long has it been since you heard from her?
It's been about a week now.
Okay.
What was your last interaction with her?
We went on a date to a baseball game, and at the end, we hugged for a pretty long period of time and did the French thing, kissed on each cheek, and she said that she was going to call me a little bit later that night. And when I messaged her the next day, because I just assumed, she got drunk with her friends, had a good time, and if she was okay, I just didn't even hear back, and tried again, and a bit confused because I really dig spending time with her, and I'm a bit shy, and I didn't feel that way around her specifically, so that's always nice.
Well, why don't you tell us about the date then? How did you guys meet and what happened?
So originally we met on the app, typing, trying to find the right person, and
what app was it?
It was Tinder.
Okay.
So we had like a good banter for a couple of weeks. We both really liked baseball, so we thought, hey, how about a low pressure day? We'll catch a game. We get there, hot dogs, beer. We ran into some of our coworkers, which was a little bit of a bummer, but I didn't say anything because, this is our first time hanging out. We don't really know each other that well. We spent a decent amount of time with them at the game down by the bar. I was really just interested in getting to know her, not really her friends, just because, it's a first date and I don't want to, be your friend. I want to be something a little bit more than that. So I kind of ended up getting shy, and I watched a bit more of this game on the screen than interacting with her friends. And I hope that she didn't take it that like I don't like her friends or I feel entitled to her time. It's just I get nervous in like group settings like that where everybody knows each other, and I'm a guy that's on a date with your friend. So that's the only thing that I'm thinking that might have gone wrong, because we went back to our seats. We had a good time. At the end, she invited me to go hang out with her friends again, but I said I'd rather just spend some more time with her. So we had an extra drink, and then she said, hey, I really should get going to my friends because it's good for work. And I find that remarkably attractive in a woman that like cares about her goals and what she's working on, because that just makes a great partner in life. I was all for that. I even stuck around that area for a bit longer, hoping I'd see her after she got a chance to, meet up with her work colleagues again.
So that's when she was supposed to call you again? Was after that?
Yeah, she said she was going to call me after she hung out with her friends, if I was still in the area. I felt a pretty good connection, so I wanted to stick around the area. I just didn't want to become a friend in that circle of friends.
I mean, it's a lot of pressure on a first time meeting anybody to have friends around.
Yeah.
You know you're being judged.
So why do you think you're getting ghosted?
I think it might have just been the fact that I was a bit shy around her friends, and that might have came off as I didn't like them. It's obviously not a attractive thing to say when you're trying to go out with someone. Hey, I get a bit shy and sometimes I'm socially anxious.
I can see not wanting to share that right away.
All right. Well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you. We'll play a song, come back, and then call her and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting you, and then get you another date if you still want one, okay?
All right.
All right. We'll play a song, come back, get your first date follow-up next. We're in the middle of your first date follow-up. If you're just joining us, Jesse is on the phone and he's getting ghosted by Danica. So in a second, we're going to call her and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting him and maybe get him another date. But before we do that, Jesse, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on your date with Danica?
I met Danica on Tinder, and we ended up meeting up at a baseball game. We hung out with her and some of her friends for a little bit, and then we had some great quality time by herself. I was supposed to hear from her later that day, but it's been about a week and I still haven't heard from her.
All right. You ready to call her?
Yeah, I'm hoping you guys can help me out because she's really someone special.
Me too. All right, here we go. You ready? I'm going to call her right now.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Danica, please?
Yes, this is her speaking.
Hi, Danica. How are you? My name is Jubal. I'm calling from a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Whole show is here, Danica. Hi, my name's Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
Oh, hi.
How are you?
What's going on, guys?
Not much, just chilling.
Checking in.
Do you listen to the show ever?
I have actually, yeah.
Cool. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it.
Yeah, wow. What can I do for you guys?
We actually have a question for you because I don't know if you've heard of first date follow-up before. Have you?
Oh, yeah, I have actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the segment where if you go on a date with someone and then you end up ghosting them, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask why you're ghosting.
Got it. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So we got an email about you from somebody.
Huh. Okay. Who?
Do you know who you're ghosting?
I mean, no one intentionally.
Really?
Have you gone on a lot of dates, Danica?
I mean, I've gone on a few here in the past couple months, but who is this regarding?
He says it's been a week since your date and you haven't talked to him at all.
Got it. Okay. We're talking about Jesse.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Are you not ghosting him?
Okay. I feel like I didn't want to follow up with him because Jesse actually got one of my coworkers' numbers.
What?
And
like while on your date?
Yeah. And my coworker told me that they had exchanged numbers or something when she told me that when I met back up with her.
So wait, were you there or did you go somewhere like to the bathroom or something and then he got her number?
I guess I went to the bathroom. Yeah, I went to the bathroom. I got a Coke, and I had no idea obviously that it happened until afterwards. And I just found it really funny because he is so sweet. He's so great. And I really loved the date actually, but he didn't strike me as like a boy, but.
Oh, that's so disappointing.
Yeah, I know. I was sad about it and disappointed. I liked him.
Did he talk to your coworker? Like, is he trying to get a date with her?
I don't know. I kind of just let it lie since then. So that's all I know is that a number was exchanged. I guess I could ask her. I just kind of wanted to move on from it.
You could ask.
What?
Him. Because he's actually on the phone listening and wants to talk to you.
Oh. Hi, Jesse.
Hey, Danica.
Oh, my God. So you heard all that.
This is what's happened. Your coworker, when I was just watching the game, came up to me and put her number on a napkin and put it in my pocket. I threw it away before we even got back to our seats because I had no intention on calling her or even getting to know her because that's just disrespectful and that's not how I was raised. I was into you, and the reason I didn't bring it up is I don't really know your relationship with her. You just seem like a catty thing for me to say or something that it's supposed to be like, oh, I'm so cool that your friend tried to hit on me and I didn't do it and I didn't want to virtue signal because I just think that's like an unattractive quality, which is why I didn't bring it up. It just wasn't part of my even thought process because that's just not the type of person I am.
Huh. Okay, so wait, let me get this straight. You're saying that she gave her number to you in the first place. Did you do anything at all to give her the idea that there was a chance?
No, I was just even casually friendly. I don't know if you picked up on this, but I'm a bit shy around new people, and
yeah, I noticed.
Just a general smile and a friendly greeting is about the exchange of our conversation.
I was gonna say you didn't sound like when we were talking to you earlier like somebody who would be hitting on everybody.
No,
you can barely hit on your date.
I feel like I have a lot of questions for your coworker, but wow.
Yeah. Wow. That's not the story that I got at all. That's really crazy. Wow. I'm actually I'm sorry that like happened to you and that like put us in such a weird situation.
How close of a friend is your coworker, Danica?
I mean, we're not like best friends, but I mean, I know that she does have a flirty personality and everything, so I just figured that she's getting hit on all the time. So I didn't think that like she was hitting on someone else's like date. That's just so weird.
It is weird.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to talk about girl code, but
yeah, exactly.
Honestly, she put her number on a paper, put it in my pocket, and it scared me a little bit. I jumped,
Get your hand out of my pocket.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I checked if I still had my wallet. I was nervous.
Danica, would you like to go on another date with Jesse? We'll pay for it.
Oh, I somehow find you very like endearing. I believe you. You sound genuine. And yeah, I'll give it another shot. And I'm definitely going to confront my coworker. So, but thank you for telling me what happened.
Danica, if you need backup, Victoria and I are here.
Thanks, y'all.
Well, Danica, I'm excited to see you soon because I really did have a great time with you. And this time, let's avoid both of our coworkers and get to know more about each other.
Yeah, no coworkers this time. Promise.
Yay.
Oh my gosh.
Jubal's first date follow-up.